What's your mindset going into your first collegiate start today?
Just try to throw a lot of first pitch strikes because I know I have really good defense to back me up.
Were there any nerves?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, it was more anxious just to get over with.
You hadn't pitched outside, I think, at least in your scrimmages for a few weeks. Was that a little bit of an adjustment today?
Not really, because we scrimmaged a lot in the fall outside, so I got a bunch of innings out there.
Robert, obviously with your home run, I mean, you felt like you hit it pretty well judging by your reaction. Was there a moment walking up the first baseline where you kind of were a little worried that wind might catch it or something like that?
Whenever I looked back, yeah, I saw the way the flags were blowing, and I thought I hit it over the bleachers, and then I saw the outfitter like go to catch it, so I got a little worried there. And then if you look, of course, in the next couple innings, there's like 5 balls that should have been out that didn't go. So I guess you got to have some real man strength to hit it out today.
Hagen, for you, obviously you look pretty comfortable out there. It seemed like you settled in early. Was there a moment early in like maybe the first inning where you kind of gathered yourself and realized, oh, I can pitch this level, like I'm good, like get the nerves out of the way?
Yeah, prior to the first inning, I just realized, I mean, it's really easy to pitch with our defense behind, so it made me a little comfortable.
Robert, I'm sure you know this, the majority of your hits last year came from the left side, and most of your power came from the left side. Do you feel like you've gotten better from the right side of the plate?
I think so. I mean, if you the way we train and how hard we work, and the way Coach Thompson and Coach Bobby and our left-handed BP thrower Josh, who work with us every single day, and you always change things from time to time, and you get a little bit better. If you get 1% better every single year, the only thing that you can really do as a player is evaluate. If I'm a better player today than I was a year ago, okay, that's a good thing. And if you can say that every year of your career, then you're doing something special. So I feel like thanks to the help of our coaching staff and Josh and everyone that is involved in our program, you can even throw our strength and conditioning guys, Blaine and Zeus in there, that help us get just a little bit better every single year.
Coach Van Horn was talking about the energy was a lot better today in your dugout, and he indicated that he thought a lot of it had to do with how Hagen was pitching. I wonder what were your thoughts today versus yesterday in terms of energy?
Well, when your starter goes 6 innings, no runs, you struck out 5. Good for you. It's easy. It's easy to have a lot of energy, and yesterday, I mean, we have a lot of new guys in this team, and nerves are real. So just doing it a little bit more, having just one extra at bat, waking up one extra day playing baseball, and it kind of subsides all that. That's a reality too.
Robert, having been around him now this whole off season and seeing him pitch today, what's most impressed you about Hagen so far?
There's a lot of things. I would say the ability to repeat and throw as many strikes as he does, and the pace that he works at. So the pace that he works at is quick, and not only is he doing the first, second, third, but even the back half, you saw in the 5th and 6th, he kept the same pace, and that's hard to do. And Hagen makes it look pretty easy, but that's why some guys pitch in the bullpen, because they can only do it 1 or 2 innings. Hagen can keep his pace for 5, 6 innings, 80, 85 pitches. I would say that's pretty impressive. And if you watch our PFPs throughout the week, like I said, it's kind of hard for pitchers to throw to bases. Hagen is able to pick off and throw to bases and do comebackers. There's a lot of things that kind of impress me about Hagen. And I guess the other thing is even being, what are you, 18?
Yeah.
18? Just how well he gets along with everyone. That's hard to do too. So, I can go on if you want me to, but you'll see a lot of zeros in Hagen's column for the rest of the year.
And also in the scrimmages we saw leading up to the season, Caden Wallace had been tearing the cover off the ball. It went 0 for yesterday. How nice was it to see him, get some hits and RBI today and everything at the plate?
Well, yesterday, I think even though he went 0 for, he hit 1 ball that should have been a home run, depending on what type of wind we have that day. I think he hit it over 100 miles an hour. And then today, he's barreled 3 or 4 balls, and just keep having good at bats. It's hard to evaluate hitters, and people get down themselves, and some people get too high. But you really can't evaluate until a player has about 100 bats, and then you can look and you can self-evaluate. Until then, it's just, yeah, I had a good day, I had a bad day. You think the world's falling on you. Until you have 100 bats, you really can't evaluate a whole lot.
Hagen, you had the bases loaded in one of the early innings, I can't remember which, and they're better hitters coming up. Can you step us through maybe how you got, I think Sir Mac was one of them.
I think it was Sir
in
Mac.
McCall.
Yeah, I mean, I just try to attack him because we went over in our pitchers meeting that throw inside to him. He can't handle like heater inside, so I just try to throw inside, and then if he hit it, I know he can try to double play. I think we had a 1 out, the base
Right,
loaded.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then McCall,
Mhm.
I think behind.
Mhm.
What'd you do on him?
I threw 3 sliders in a row. When I tried to throw the first slider, I saw that I just need to do it 2 more times.
When the bases were loaded, Coach Hobson come out and talk to you.
Mhm.
You know, they just let you work through that. Did that give you confidence? Is that something you notice on the mound?
Oh yeah, it gave me confidence a lot. I mean, it shows that he trusts me a lot when I pitch.
And you had a couple of double plays behind you
Mhm.
today, but I thought there were some other defensive plays. You know, like for instance, in the third, Webb backed up Slavens when he left his feet and kept that from being an extra base hit.
Mhm.
What did you think of the defense that they provided for you?
I think our defense is the best in the country, so it's really easy to pitch when you have them behind you.
You got anything else? All right, guys, appreciate it.